We're standing here right now, David Drain, Executive Director of the Screenmedia Association, one of my good friends here in the industry. We're on the second day of CETW, the official show of the DSA. David, thank you so much for joining us. It's really good to talk to you again. Could you fill people in a little bit on the relationship between DSA and CETW, being the official show, what that means to the DSA and what you guys bring to the show?
Sure thing. So we signed the agreement with CETW back in October. So the November show in New York was the first show that we worked together, but we really consider this show our big coming out party. Okay. You know, it had the full effect of our partnership in place. And really what we saw when we were seeking a trade show partner was one, an organization that was aligned with our objectives and kind of the way that we see the world. And that was kind of, it was interesting that a year ago we had changed our name to the Screenmedia Association, embracing this larger solutions-based approach of kiosk and digital signage and mobile. And at the same time, this show announced how they were changing their name, and it was really independently that we came to those same conclusions. So they really were a like-minded partner that we identified. And so for this show, certainly we have a number of things going on. Tuesday night, the night before the show started, we had our DSA dinner cruise where we had over 200 people participating, so that was a great networking opportunity, great way to kick off the event, and I think it'll be something to start for many years to come. And then certainly we've had some award winners that we announced yesterday at the show. There's just a lot of co-branding, as you see throughout the show, between the association and the show.
Now this is certainly a shared mission, like you said, and going to the services-based thing, and it's kind of what we cover on our website, which is really a lot of different things. It's not just digital signage, it's also the kiosks, the solutions, the services behind that too. Now, could you talk a little bit about the new announcement? There's a new president for the DSA, and we're going to actually get an interview with him in just a minute, but could you kind of talk about what that means and kind of how that process came to be?
Sure. So obviously Stu Armstrong has been the DSA president. He was with the Digital Signage Association and served us faithfully for over 2 years, did a great job, but we're really pleased that we've now had a changing of the guard as we want to keep new blood and have that electoral process. So our advisory board elected Brian Ardinger of Nano Nation as the new president. He's even got a new team. He's got some other executive vice presidents that are going to be serving with him. We've got one for digital signage, one for kiosks, and now one for mobile. That's for the first time. Jared Miller from United Airlines is our VP of mobile. So Brian's got a great team. Brian is his organization, his company has always had this kind of vision too of multiple touch points in the way that they see the world. So he's a perfect person, I think, to lead our organization forward.
That is really good announcement. We're actually going to move over to that, but first, David, thank you so much for talking with us. It's always a pleasure.
Appreciate it.